Okay, I added some stuff to the thing, and I.
After the turnaround, not much. All right, that's hey. Well, it connects with guitars. I'm Ben, and you're not, unless you're also Ben, which I suppose. Sure, let's go with that. All right, we got a bunch of feel our here. We got a bit of 35. Can we get a 36? 35. Hit the like, and subscribe. Well, I drooled a bit there. I think I was talking way too fast. No filtre on the mouth, eh? We got Earl first in the chat. What are we drinking tonight? Oh, we got the favorite of our friend Chuck. We got the cane-based Mexican. I don't know. We got the boutique and dubs. I think it's my last one. But a fella thought, Mazel. Really, Mazel. Really. Smooth as my love life. Zach Thong's here. Awkward. There's Lee. L Bar J. Who's last night's guest. It's great hanging out with Lee. And there's Jim. The newest owner of a King of Tone. Oh. Congrats, Jim. Jim also hit up the virtual tip jar. Be cool like Jim and also hit up the virtual tip jar. Help fella at the end of the month pay some bills. You had some Black Sabbath, so I could not think of any Black Sabbath riffs, so we're going to try to play some Black Sabbath riffs for Jim at some point. Although I did put an addition onto the pedal board to create the Black Sabbath style riffs. Yep. Dastardly Dave's here. But nice drive, eh? Which in Quebec it's also known as nice drive, eh? Because it's the little bit of Quebec that still speaks English. Marcel's like, yep. Who else we got in here? 3.5 minutes we made it, Charles, before... I don't think we're going to hit the 4-minute roll call that we did last night. Let's see. Ferd Burfle's here. Dan Gorman's here. Unfucking Believable's here. He's lurking while working. Mark Spurgeon's here. It sounds much worse when you talk about, like Blue Mox. He left Blue Mox everywhere, Charles. When you talk about Mark Spurgeon, I don't want to tell you what he left everywhere. He's like fucking grade 7 all over again. I know, dude. I know. Sorry, Mark. You feel free to unsub. I get it. Sir William of the Bologna. No, of Bologna. Not of the Bologna. Of Bologna. It's a location, not the actual deli meat. Is it really a deli meat, though? I guess anything can be a deli meat. As opposed to a butcher meat. I don't know the difference. Presentation. Wood chips on the floor? I don't know. So Richard Clark's here. What's up, Rick? Good to see you. Paul McNary is here. Charles 75N is here. Marcel Leblanc. The sea is silent. Just thinking my ex I used to refer to as the C word, and she's anything but silent, so the C is not silent in my world. 9 years. later, still paying for it. Anywho's, my knees hurt. You did have day shifts. You got 2 nights in a row. Awesome. Always a pleasure, bud. They're all talking to each other. McCollum Music is here. Good to see Matt with 1 T. William De Silva, the Glass Man. Glass Man. It's like Jazz Man from Simpsons season 2. Charles, we were Lisa, Bleeding Gums Murphy, Jazz Man, except Glass Man. Glass Man. Sure. If I was playing guitar, I could play some theme songs for people as they arrive, but since they've already arrived and I don't have my guitar, that's not. Oh, there's Trav. This is about time to shut stars. Oh, there's Monk. He's putting out content, don't you know? And maybe an upcoming guest on Friends podcast, live stream, chat. I don't know what to call it. I'll get this lit one of these days. Burping up the chili. That's the problem. BC Rich 581 knows exactly what I'm talking about. It's Grandpa Dave. Yeah, his brother Tom. He's got to make dinner, but I'll catch you guys in like 20 minutes. I hope he's got us playing in the background so you could hear that. There's John. I had a Mork figure like that when I was a kid, and a Cylon as well. Look at you. You had all the cool stuff. There's Guitar Man 45. He's here. You can tell by the way that he types. Let's talk about the AEWs. Alright, so I'm live at this point. There's Hip Metalworks. Scrolling. What? I'm only 4 minutes back. Alright. You're welcome. Alright. Lee cleaned his bong today. Alright. There we are. King of Tone. Perfect. Greasy Monkey Guitars is here. Also known as Greasy Monkey Guitars when he gets really greasy. There's Down and Back Car Hall Podcast. It's Cousin Doug. It's one of the Coombs I know. Keith H is here. Here! Apparently, Niece wants to know the official size of cornhole boards. I'll leave that to Cousin Doug. Searching for Tones here. What's up, Brian? She was a big C. Fucking capital C. And that's not because she took my last name in marriage. Steve Reeser's here. Steve's here. Charles. Steve. Marcel feels my pain. Alright. There's Steve Cassidy, guitar. I like him. I can barely understand what the fucking word out of his mouth. And I like to think myself as a bit of an Anglophile. He's like, I'm not an Anglophile. I know. You're Scottish. Jesus. I know. And some are more touchy about that. But I'm just saying, I like to keep an eye on the old guy. And I think I understand things. And then every once in a while, do I have to put on the subtitles for Steve? Do I? But I don't. I don't think. I like him. Then again, there's people that think that when they listen to me, Charles, so they're like, I don't know what he's saying half time, but funny. Randy Crooks is here. Zach's just finishing dinner. Michael Krause is here. Dastardly Dave. Ed Dole. Big Ed. What's up? Great to see Ed in here. Marsha Murray, who's neither are, but identifies as such. That's the condensed version of that one, Trev. Mark Taft is here in the house. 2 foot by 4 foot, standard size of a cornhole board. We have a thing for that. Where's that thing? Where's the thing? There it is. It's the thing. Okay, back to me. Oh, I'm caught up. Holy shit. Alright, well, there we are. I forgot to turn on the talking stick. Well, I'm going to have a couple puffs off this, and then we'll get into various topics and stuff. And Scott Nickerson's here. That's GSN 72 to those who don't know. It is. Exactly, Steve. It's when you get excited. It's like you kick into like full Scott mode, right? And I get it, because I start throwing out A's and don't you knows and slang, terminologies, I don't know, stuff. I like Steve. Looks like he's still wearing cartoon glasses, Charles. I like those glasses. I wish I had those glasses, but I can't wear them because he's already got them. His name was like, you just got Steve Cassidy. I'm like, fuck! You're right. I don't want to be seen as a poser. Or maybe I'll just get the North American franchise on them. You know, sort of like, you know, Lucas and Martin ripping off my show for their channel. Or Guitar Safari as another ripoff. But what? Like, we have co-hosts and you don't. Ah, but I used to. Hence the name. That's for those people that are new. Why is it called Canucks with guitars and there's only one Canuck? He's dying. He's dying, folks. He's dying. Yeah. Joe McGraw's here. I still haven't lit like I need it, Charles. You know what? We're just going to put it down. We don't need it, clearly. It's like, do you want to add Charles to the stage? No, I don't want to add Charles to the stage yet. There'll be another 20 minutes. All right. Wheels up. You're not allowing for cutting width, Michael Krause. Every time you cut that wood. Arf is here. Almost. Jeff wanted me to play the Explorer. It's like, not like that, asshole. Turn it up, make it scream. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate that. All right. I'm just going to turn around. How is this tangled up around my feet? Oh. D string. My worst side is still better than your best side, Doug. Where's Trev? I see Trev, huh? But I don't see Trev. This is. Oh wait, going mobile. Clipping, Charles? Nope. Let's fucking give her full send. That in a while. Hello? Hola? Today? Hola? Yep. I'll take care of it from here, Zach. Turning into feedback. It's just wow. What's up, Wayne McConnell? That's alright, that's playing with fire. Devil's Horn, Alien Head, Rob Blackmore, official! Exclamation mark, Charles. Had to yell. You know, there. If he didn't write it, I wouldn't say it that way. What pickups are in this? This is a 498 something and a 500T. They're all the wines on all. They're hot, hot, hot. Yeah, rest in peace, Buster Poindexter, right? Hot, hot, hot. That song sucked balls. I'm like, are you the guy from the New York Dolls? No. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. That guy dressed in drag all the time, and I'm just over the top zoot suit wearing guy. I'm like, you're the same dude. I think you're a bit of a Dick Holden poser, because I thought that with your band. Good guitar player in Johnny Thunders. The rest of your band, Dick Holden posers. Jesus. That was basically a Big Muff being pushed by an Embers a bit. Right on, Bo. Uh-oh. What do we got going on? Oh, there we go. Give me some room. Michael Krause, I was playing through. Not a Big Muff per se, but a Big Muff style. It's actually a Stinger Fuzz from LPD Pedals, which are no longer in business, which is a modded muff with an added mid control, so I can actually put some mids in it, so it wasn't so scooped. What are the amps behind me? Oh Jesus, I don't know, a lot. We're using the Marshall DSL 20 head with 1922 cab. We got a Fender FM 100 head here with a 412 cab. These are a couple of, ones are labeled as a Rivera, but they're made by Pepco, Canadian 30 watt heads or something. They don't work. Then we got the Fender Blues Deluxe back there. We're using that. That's the left side of the channel to go with the right side of the channel right there. Then we got a 70s Bassman 412 cab that we're not using at the moment. Then we got over here a Garnet 312 cab that we're not using at the moment. This is a Baldwin 212 Professional. Same amplifier Willie Nelson's been using since the 70s, don't you know? Awesome. That's a Darius D12, which is a solid state Canadian 112 combo. Then below that's a Sykes 2x15, which is really a rebranded Yorkville 2x15 cab, but rebranded for the Sykes Music Store. That was Sykes Music in Toronto. Then we got down here, I got B52 AT112, which is like poor man's rectifier Mesa Boogies. And then this, I don't remember. That's a Pine or a head. It's another Canadian 212 solid state thing. No, it was tube. It was just sounding so shitty, I thought it was solid state. Turns out it was tube. And then up there, that's a, what's that called again? A Burstwood? No, Brentwood. BR-3T. That's for 3 watts, Charles, and tremolo, which, ironically, if you crank it, it sounds okay. And I just realized that lights, they're not flush anymore, which explains the sag. Well, that happens with time. We all sag a bit with time. But that, and then you turn up the tone, and that adds gain somehow. So that's a gateway to a tone bender, and I'm here for it. No, it wouldn't be. I hate tone benders with a passion. Why would I buy a fuzz that doesn't have any kind of tone shaping abilities? Here's a level and a volume. Deal with it. Yeah, I'll deal with it by using it as a doorstop. of pulls Ryan Hall out of, like, wherever the hell's... Whatever holler he's hiding under. Or in, or... Over yonder. Tither thou. I don't know. Tither thou. I don't even think those two words go together. Tither thou. Sounded fancy, though. Who knew? Do I know Balls to the Walls? I can't remember it now. I gotta check my tuning. Something sounds off. Yep, E string off. Thank you, Trav. We should probably thank the patrons on Patreon. On and on and on and on, you know, on and on and on. Oh, right. Sorry. Yeah, Kiss announced a live show after retirement. Yeah, fuck them. At this point. Like, you've been retiring for 25 years, and you should have done it in 1980. Just saying. Let's get rid of those. There we go. Want to shout out. We're going to go from the bottom to the top. Starting with Marcel LeBlanc. Then we got Puppy Badass. And then we got Johnny. We got Dastardly Dave. We have the voice of Cornhole. We have Searching for Tone. We have Riff. Fa fa fa. Lawrence Cash of Alaska. Mr. Anderson. Josh Tanberg. Unfucking Believable. Charles 75N. L&M Guitar Corner. Charles Green. John ZD351. Blackjack Guitar. Fruitcake Tony. JP Page 2. Who just got a King of Own. Paul McNary. And various feline-shaped critters. Keith H. Doug Strong. Randy Crooks. Cousin Todd Flowers. T. Ricky. Gear Junkie 35. That's Jason. Who those don't know. Symmetry. We did Cold Jen earlier, Rob. Yeah, with fuzz even. Because I remember he's really using a muff to boost his Marshall. Jeff K, Guitar Man 45, and of course, Brother Ben Tom. Here we go. Thank you, one and all, for your continued support. Speaking of support, what? No, speaking of support, Charles, like, the man's here. Speaking of support, the man's here. But let me change my audio around a little bit. There we go. And we're going to bring Charles to the stage. He's a co-host of Guitar Safari and the host of Chat with Charles.
Well, hello there. Good evening, everyone. Man's ear, really? You got to do it to a fella right before
I heard support, and I thought man's ear. I think it's the dress show. I say wear the dress. You're ready to make a sale. Yeah. Maybe I should smoke this and calm myself down. So, we got a special treat for friends here. Yeah, enter the straight man. Exactly. In more ways, in more ways than you know. There is none straighter. Look at this posture. Yeah, palm at the ready. Yeah, I like this. Like, you got your own cheering section. But Charles and I were discussing recently, with spring coming, we need to get our beach bods going. And so found a new exercise regimen to help us with that. And we thought we'd share it with you fellas, because I get people ask me all the time, how do you do it, Ben? And I'm like, minimal effort. That's it. But so I'd like to present to you folks Canadian music icon. A career spanning, 6 decades at this point.
Yeah.
I want to welcome alumni of the channel. Nope, not at all. First time appearing on the channel, actually, especially without his own consent. Mr. Burton Cummings, folks. And this is, as it says, Burton Cummings, work it on out.
Wake up, all you rockers, and roll out of bed. You gotta get up to get down. Get. We're gonna start off today with a few warm-up moves. Let's try the Presley sneer. 3 and. That's good. All right, now shake your head like John Lennon. Now strut like Chuck Berry. All right, that's good. Now Jagger jump up and oh. Now strut like a rooster. Strut.
There you go, folks.
I think we heard ourselves to that last night.
Yep. No, Arf, that's not AI.
It was real.
Yeah. Dear God. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I personally like the blank tour shirt as exercise gear,
Well, he says that, but he's searching for it right now.
Oh, yeah. So there you go, folks. You want to get in shape, for summer. I'm going to go with cocaine, Scott. That's my usual guess based on the time frame. These eyes are burning. Nice. These eyes can't unsee that. What's up, Cheech? Yeah, that was Burton Cummings aerobics. Yeah. So now it's time for bad album covers. With Charles and I reacting to the bad album covers alongside you fine folks. And we thank our good friend Trev. Wow, Charles just gifted a membership. What?
I'm sneaky like that,
Yeah. All right. No. That's one thing they haven't done yet. All right. Wow, that's a lot of comments. And I'm just. I really should open that more often.
So does he want to see that Telecaster? It's on the wall there, the Pinup and Skulls telly. Is that one he wants to see?
Or he's talking about the Freedom Caster. I'm not sure.
Freedom Caster's in the other room, so let us know,
Wait,
Joe.
Time Surfing Alien! Oh, can we have a Time Surfing Alien show up at the Buffalo meeting?
Say, we got to see what this fellow looks like, you know.
Steve Brand in the house.
Hey, Steve.
I think he looks like an alien.
Yeah.
And he's surfing, so he probably looks like the alien that's on Dwight Bailey's guitar.
Could very well be. Could very well be.
Could be. So, a telly on the wall. So, your pinup and...
All right.
I suppose we can quickly show off. You're cutting into album time here, Joe. I'm just saying. You know. Yeah. Oh, BC Rich just gifted a membership. Here, let me solo you out. Oh, excuse me. Steve Brand was gifted a membership from BC.
And then here's our back. Look different layout front and back.
Sir William just gifted a membership. My sister won it. Wow.
Hope you enjoyed that.
Wow. It's a rare occasion where we give away a bunch of memberships and it's not Matt doing it.
I know.
You know, which, no, I'm not saying anything, Matt. I'm just saying, you know, Matt usually...
You can unsolo me now.
Matt's responsible for at least 10 memberships a month. I'm just saying. Every month. So
thank you, Time Surfing Alien. Yeah. Appreciate it.
It's Time Surfing Alien!
Thank you, Greasy Monkey Guitars.
I didn't see my sister in the chat. Is she here?
Yes, she is. Well, no, I have not seen her. No, she got a membership. I haven't seen her.
She's busy with Samantha this evening.
Yeah, she's not in the chat.
No. Yeah. Anywho, welcome.
How do these album covers rank with last week's, you think?
All right. First of all, you would just ruin it.
No, you didn't.
I did. You don't mix humbuckers and single coils with the same valued volume pot. You have to compromise. Then one pickup's going to be either too bright or one's going to be too dark. I know he does need a nudie suit, but I'm thinking one where it's literally just airbrushed a pair of tits on Charles. That kind of a nudie suit. Like it's literally, right?
Oh my.
No. He'd leave it in the surveillance van. He would.
So
let's welcome to stage Trev here for Bad Album Covers. Our good friend Trev is always more than helpful to produce this portion here. And I don't know how they rank, Charles. It's hard to rank. It's hard to pick your least favorite child, you know? Here we go. Tommy Floyd, I've got love all over my face.
Whoa.
I'm glad it's love.
Just, yeah, not ready for that.
Speaking of Mark Spurgeon, what? See what I did there?
Oh, yeah.
He'd been Spurgeon all over the place. I'm just saying. Just Rob, nope.
That is just he looks like he's been caught in the middle of something for sure.
All right, easy Steve dropping his knowledge. All right, easy Steve. Yes, you can do that, but Chris doesn't pay for that because he's cheap too. No, he's not. Actually, Chris isn't cheap. He's out looking to buy an Explorer. So if you folks have an Explorer available for sale, hit him up.
And you want to charge an excessive amount of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Kush? Don't Google that title. Exactly. You don't want to. Yeah, it's a pearl necklace is lower, Joe.
It's got a level of creep to it that is just
location. Much like real estate, it's all about location.
It has got a level of creep to it that's weirding me out.
Yeah.
And you can't quite put your finger on what it is, right?
And you can tell, like, that's the couch in the practice space because the random guitar's hanging on the wall. Like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, this is not the living room. That was the living room couch at one time.
The old Harmony actually, there hanging on the
mother's couch. And when they put her in the home, he didn't want to throw away the couch. They just brought it over for the man cave.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
That's not pudding. Wow. 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 That couch. I prefer the couch didn't talk, Billy. Just say it. Let's move on.
Okay.
Wow, Munch. There's a lot of comments. I can't.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Well, this is YouTube. I can't say that stuff. But yeah, Trev, let's move on because we got a sick bunch of fucks in here. What? The singing inspirationals look for me at Jesus' feet. Speaking of kneeling, we got a theme here, and it's is that a mother and daughter?
No, it's not. That is
Sisters.
Those are like sister
They
wives.
all kind of look like they could be all family. Is what I'm saying.
Well, it's a sister wife situation. I'm telling you.
It is, and if that's not a pastor tie, I don't know what is, Charles. Not a minister, not a preacher. That's a pastor, right? Or just the guy who's always carrying around the Bible. He'll swing by your house at like 3 PM, and
he's always asking for a donation.
Always,
yeah.
Well, you see, the real reason I'm here is you're like, yeah. What do you need?
Jesus called me and said.
That's a son in drag. Ooh. Wow. Those are all dudes. Ooh, BC. His side B comment. Oh, that's...
No, he didn't. There's he touched me on this album. You know it.
Oh, guaranteed. Shag, marry, kill. Oof. Yes! To all. No.
I see what you did there, Brian.
Right. Yeah, I saw it. Let's move on. Singing inspirationals in stereo. Just saying, Chris. In stereo. Here we go. It's the Osbournes plus When Your Ship Touches Land. Which sounds a lot like touching cloth.
That just sounds wrong.
When your ship's touching cloth. I mean, your ship's touching shore. We got a psalm here. He has given us a new song to sing of praises to our God. All right, wow, we've got multiple generations on the go here.
This is
So the guy on the left, he died of a heart attack at 48. The guy next to him is completely bald now and still in denial about it.
But still rocking the mustache.
Yeah. You notice Mom across there, she's going bald as well. They're looking for a group discount on wigs. The Osbournes plus. Oof, me. That's
And I hear the little
all I hear is the Gilligan's Island theme, though.
The little girl wrote a tell-all book later on, I'm sure.
Yeah, when your ship touches land, we're arresting all of you for human trafficking. Wow.
It's just...
They shop at the fabric outlet. Oh, they did.
Yeah, for sure. You don't get 4 dresses like that on by accident.
Wow, Chris. Wow. Yeah, I wasn't going to mention the kid even has a receding hairline.
Yeah.
See ya, Arf. Arf's headed out.
Have a good one.
All right. Let's move on because this is just weird.
Yeah, it is.
How many levels?
So I guess the category tonight is just like creep.
Doug's back apparently. Don't get married, son.
Hey, Doug.
Peter Nadiuk. Hi, Nadiuk. I think the H is silent.
Yeah, I would say so.
I don't understand this. Don't get married, son. Like, Is this weird mom propositioning son and getting undressed while saying that?
No, I think she's telling him to go sow his wild oats.
Oh, okay.
None of these girls are good enough for you.
Oh, wait. No. She's sitting there on the bench next to him saying, look, and his head's like, he's going back and forth looking at all the hot chicks.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fall for one of these.
See, this is a good thing where you can change the whole meaning of this if you put a comma.
Oh, we're back to this again?
It's interesting how often we get that kind of comment on these album covers.
This tells me, Charles, we have some lonely men in our community.
Oh, for sure. Oh my.
Yeah. Is that a bidet in the background?
It's something. It may not be.
Nadia.
Nadia.
Nadia. Oh, I think it's supposed to be a water fountain, but it can be used. Look at him. He's so confused. He's staring back and forth.
Well, he's got opportunities.
It's like, Mom, leave. Jesus. Not in stereo. No. One at a time, Chris. One at a time.
Cramping my style, Mom.
Yeah. Bird bath. Okay. Because we're out at the park.
Interesting.
Hence the bench. Brian's talking about the mom. Wow, Marcel. Wow, Brian did not see that bus coming.
No, he did not. He did not.
Wow, Marcel.
Oh,
I like it. Brian's like, wow. She's got a squirrel in her purse.
of course.
Of course. This looks like a cartoon out of the New Yorker in the 50s.
Might be. It might very well be.
Or early Playboy. Early. All right. Let's. I don't even know what this would be. Is it spoken word? Is there songs?
I don't. That's interesting. Maybe it's a whole bunch of songs about not getting married.
I don't know. I assume it's an inspirational album.
Could very well be.
Yeah. All right. Let's move. Here we go. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Louis Van Dyke plays Lennon McCartney.
I'm intrigued.
I am too.
I am intrigued.
Man has the balls to sit up on the top of a pew without it tipping over.
Well, it's got this whole Donald Sutherland vibe to it, too.
Mm-hmm.
Donald Sutherland in Animal House, right?
Why? Yeah. Why do I have a feeling he lives in the church when they don't know he lives in the church?
They don't know.
The Lost Beetle. Yeah, nice white socks, dude. Right? Yeah, the other Van Dyke. The one they don't talk about. Why? And that church somehow looks very 70s, Charles, somehow.
It does. There's something weird.
The lighting, I don't know if it's the plants. Oh, no, it's a chandelier. I don't know. It seems like church, but not somehow.
No, it's
It
definitely
also has a restaurant feel to it.
It's definitely church. You got the whole in the back there, the whole organ thing going on.
That's true.
I'm over there running my mouth over
the outfit, of course. Yes, the scarf really ties the outfit together. Yeah. I wonder, does he play like Lennon and McCartney covers on the organ? Is that what we're hearing? It's in stereo.
There's probably
it's on CBS Records, Charles. It's on CBS Records.
No, it isn't. You're kidding.
It is. It's on. This was a major label release. Wow. Yeah, look at all that infrastructure back there. Yeah. I'd like to know what Wayne's looking at. He says that's gorgeous. I'm hoping he's on pause and he's still looking at my Explorer. Yeah. Would you like the Beatles performed by a serial killer?
Of course, why not?
Yeah. All right. What else do we have? This is weird. In so many levels. There we go. John Kincaid, Till I Kissed You, and Pie in the Sky. Like, that guy doesn't look like he works at the fair, Charles.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Right?
Yeah, Buddy looks like he's got a habit.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Joe Dirt did release an album. Yeah. Yeah. Also in stereo.
Of course.
Of course. Oh, he's definitely a Kearney. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The guy's got a record. Been there. So, which cut do you think is better?
It's actually the B side. I'm going to go with the B side.
You go with the B side. Okay, which one is Matt McCollum is gonna? Which one is McCollum music gonna make us listen to?
Both of them. Until we ban them.
Yep.
Till I Kissed You. Not with those teeth.
I love it.
Ladies, don't let this guy buy you a drink.
No, Keith has got it. I love Keith.
Head and Shoulders model. He looks like the guy that works for the delivery service, like a restaurant would have. Like, it wasn't a, it was like before there was a DoorDash, and it was just like a $2 charge, and it was just these guys. They wish they were cab drivers. Basically, they're like, what? It's like, yeah. Stole his mom's wig, and she ain't happy. You can get it back after the photo shoot, Mama. Photo shoot, you're just taking selfies in the mirror. That's a lovely blouse. All right. I'm sure we have more.
This may be the first guy to get the mullet, right? Because he started with this.
He looks like he worked at Canadian Tire. Yes. Yes. So true.
This might be the origins, but this might be the origins of the mullet. I mean, someone just said, "Hey, let me clean that up for you a little bit."
Yeah, I'm trying to get in my eyes. I can fix that. Yeah. What do we got next? The Beatles and Jesus Christ. Sure. Together in stereo.
Of course, why not?
Teenagers singing for the glory of God. Because God's like bigger and exclamation mark. What's it say up top? Interesting comments by Floyd Hazen.
He's
That's the original reaction video, Charles.
It's a reaction record.
A brief message the family will enjoy hearing repeatedly, because there's a question mark at the end.
So we're gonna sing all the Beatles songs and give you in
Star Hi-Fi.
This is wow.
Oh, they got their names. We got Sally Lint, Mike McGrath, Dawn Reisman, and Linda with a Y, Rowlands. Linda got around. She's on her third husband by now. Or they're all dead. I don't know. I want to hear this. I really want to hear this album.
You see a lot of Lindas with Ys in the South.
Yeah. Who's Floyd Hazen? He's the Jew that financed the thing. I went there. Chris is so happy it's in stereo, right? But it looks old enough that the Beatles albums of the same era were not in stereo.
I wasn't ready for that comment.
No. I bet you Floyd's a character, though. I think in a bit like a Van Dyke, possibly wears a cape.
For sure.
Yeah. Lee, teen Christians, no thanks. Right? These are the teens you could leave on their own for the weekend, and don't worry about it. Wait a minute, that doesn't look like Ringo.
Oh, Rob Blackmore, Blue Album.
The Blue Album. Yeah. Right.
Oh,
Yeah, that's an interesting one, Charles. I was like, wow, the Beatles and Jesus together at last.
I think Miguel's comment might be even better, though. Lucifer in the Sky with Diamonds.
It's dark, yeah. Black Sabbath did a version of it as well.
Oh, boy. It's a great...
I just see what, because people are commenting on BC. Okay, yeah, 2 of them became Manson sisters, 2 were killed in Nam. Wow,
that is dark.
That's fucking dark. 4 times dark. All right, let's move on because it can only get better, I'm sure, or not. Mistral, You're My Hero, Newborn Butterfly. And yes, Charles, that's Statler and Waldorf.
Yes, from the Muppet Show.
Shirtless. So apparently, like Ned Flanders, they look like just old men, but when they go shirtless, they're just ripped.
You ripped.
And finally, Matt weighs in. Just no.
That's only because he already has the album.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, Mistral. Is that her, I guess? You're My Hero.
That is something else.
I want to know, where can we get these Statler and Waldorf masks, Charles? Exactly. You and I are going out for Halloween together.
The Halloween
and we'll just comment. We comment, well, you get a boo, Kit Kat, single Kit Kat, boo, oh, that's terrible. Wait, cheap.
Oh, for sure.
I know, right, Chris? The Muppets have finally offended me.
There you go.
Time Surf Daily, that's just disturbing. Yeah, what the wow. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Scott wants it.
He's got to have it.
You seem really excited about that, Scott. That's
Miguel, where's their workout video?
Yeah, where's their right? Imagine Elmo's face about now. Oh, there's no Photoshop. That's Muscle Man just wearing rubber masks.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That is straight up, yeah.
Yeah, you can see the shadow under the one on the right.
Given
and the dark hair sticking at the bottom.
Given this is like a 70s, early 80s thing at the latest, those masks had to be expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But you could get good rubber masks. I remember going into stores that had caught, and they'd have 30 or 40, and then they were on mannequin heads type there, styrofoam heads, and because the idea is it's a reusable mask. You're going to use it year after year or something, I guess. Yeah, Steve, she can't pick a lane. You're My Hero. Which one?
I'm still struggling with
exactly. Statler, that was the worst thing I ever heard. Waldorf, it was terrible. So we're in this. Well, it wasn't so bad. Oh yeah, well yeah, there's actually parts of it I like. Exactly. Well, reborn. I guess I don't know. Ooh, willing to bet there's a couple of bangers on that album. Wow, Rob. Wow.
I think Rob was just dying to say bangers.
I can't say what Steve commented either. Anything. Oh boy, did I pick the wrong time to show up, right? He's just like, what the fuck, Charles? You're just opening it up, right? I wonder if they're still doing along Mayhem, right? I wonder if there's, oh my God.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Do we have another one? I think we might have one more.
All right, here we go.
Oh boy. Oh, we go in stereo. Lee Marvin at the Mighty Wurlitzer sings about pussy. What? Oh wait, there's a cat. I didn't see the cat.
That cat is not there by choice.
Wurlitzer pipe organ at Radio City Music Hall, New York City. Wow. Mercury Records. I don't care if this is real or not, Charles.
I don't know, but there's something about
I want to believe it is.
Lee Marvin and everything. I believe it's real.
Yeah. Chris is like, I need this album. I know, yes. Right? First of all, I want to hear Lee Marvin sing. Like, what's that voice sound like? I'm assuming whiskey soaked.
This is good. I like this.
Yeah. Not just the Wurlitzer, the Mighty Wurlitzer.
This is one that you frame and you put on the wall behind you in the studio.
Miguel, is there a man who doesn't sing about that?
Oh. I'm just trying to imagine.
There's so many. There's just so many things. Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah. I don't even know what it sounds like when you sing over top of Wurlitzer, and I don't want to know.
This album was someone said, okay, give me 3 things you like. Well, I like Lee Marvin. I like Wurlitzers.
BC, apparently Peter Criss wasn't the original Catman.
Nice. Oh.
Yeah.
All right, McCall.
Financing his alcoholism, clearly. If Bob Ross ever did, Rob, I'll find it. Believe me, you'd be shocked at what some of the stuff we've seen. He was a known felinist. Yeah, the cat just walks across the keys.
Yeah. With a flare.
Right. I think there is another one, Charles. There is.
Oh.
Here we go. Da, 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 da. Oh. Everybody Gets Some by Dino Lee, who wears a lot of makeup, and that is one serious pompadour. Possibly bigger than Buster Poindexter's.
Yeah, but it's got some height.
That's one way to eat dinner, I guess. Oh. Just wait, the chat's like, oh my. It just keeps me getting better and better. Right? Everybody gets, and I like how that's just like, it looks like a mattress that's folded in half up against the wall.
There's too many weird things going on here.
Right. Plate warmer. Wow.
And I'm not so sure that it's a girl.
I'm not even reading Trev's. BC, if anyone knows what a prison mattress looks like, it's BC Rich. I'm just saying. Yeah, Matt, she dead.
Oh, much.
Miguel, he's using a fork like a gentleman. Hey, that's my sofa bed. Is that Elvis Costello? Yeah. Is he sitting up or is she? Ah, good question. And where is her head? Not there. No. Are we witnessing cannibalism? Spooning leads to forking?
Damn.
Is he having his cake and eating it? It's like, wow. Just perception. Yeah. I don't understand. Why is he like fully clothed too? Complete with padded shoulders because it is the 80s. Hey, Jason. You just got time for the breech birth. Yeah. Yeah. And herself with the other hand. Yeah, wait till she steps in his eye with those heels, right?
It's dark, Matt. It's dark.
This is scarring, Charles.
Yeah, just there's no recovering from this one.
Yeah.
That's not a lot of eyeliner.
There's a lot of comments, and I just can't. We got 65 people watching. Hit that like if you enjoy content like this, you warped fuck. What? Because if this is what gets the like from you, wow, you're a little odd, but that's okay. You are kind of odd. Wow. Yeah, nothing to see here, just imagination. Lee Marvin should use this album cover with the cat. The cat wouldn't sit still long enough to take the photo. No, I never assumed for a moment that Dino was a woman.
I questioned
Dino was a dude with big ass pompadour.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, Jason, that's what I find. That's what weed helps with.
I think Paul needs some help.
Please make it go away. Yeah, because he's probably got it on the big screen TV. Yeah. Steve said, "How can we take some attention away from the guy's wacky hairdo?" I have an idea.
This is the pitch meeting you walk out of.
BC, I'm convinced this is some print side project. Yeah, well, there we go. Yeah, I know that's the last one. So thank you, Trev. Holy fuck. You can't choose one tonight, Charles. There was just
no. It's the whole train wreck together.
It is. That's what it is. It's the whole train wreck.
We started. I thought that first one was creepy. It just.
Well, we'll just dabble in a little religious to start with, and then ooh my, and then that last one. When BC says, "Wow, that was a lot tonight," and Matt gifted 5 memberships because he's home now. He was probably still driving before. Thank you, Matt. Let's see who got RC Surf Buddha. Love that name. Tim Scarrow, Nella Yama, Patty Dill.
Patty Dill. Oh, there.
They started slow and ended well. Thankfully, another journey to the bottom of the barrel. Yeah.
It was.
Dave needs a cigarette after that.
We got to that last one. I was ready to be done. If there was one more that was a little further, like I don't know if I could have made it.
I don't think the other. Woo, yeah. Well, go, Charles. Well, thank you. Friday, we got Guitar Safari, you and Seth.
Yeah, that guy.
And then this Sunday, chat with Charles. He can actually tell you who he's got coming on this Sunday.
That's right. We got Stephen Moshmaselli coming on. We're going to have a good time. Been looking for this one for a long time.
He'll even have clean eyeballs for you and everything. See, he's going to go wash his eyes out now.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, well, that'll be fun. All right, well, I'm going to play some guitar now, I guess. I don't know. Start some rock and roll-based music.
Maybe start with some country. My dog died. I don't know.
Yeah, to brighten things up.
Yeah, exactly. Bring us around slow.
Yeah, I don't know. Do I know any country? And can I play it on an Explorer?
Well,
I can play it on Explorer. I don't know about that Explorer because it never quite. There's not really a clean tone ever.
No, but it's cleanish.
It is, and I could back off.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Michael Chris, I have to go look at pictures of kittens now for as the eye bleach.
Yes, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, cat memes help.
But you know the whole problem is though, he's going to be thinking one word as he does it.
Pussy. There you go, and you can thank Charles for thinking of that word. Thank you, bud. We'll see you in the post show.
Thank you. All right.
Now I'm going to adjust my settings before I forget, because Trev's not there to catch things. There we go. Matt's like, play something dark. Oh, where? Arky, you just missed it. Oh, there was some seriously disturbing shit tonight. I know of it, but... Up. I can't hear it sonically correctly. I can't even hear myself sonically correctly. Oh. Wait, do I still have phaser on? No, I don't. Alright. Do I have a slapback? last week. Still pretty freaking loud. Arm's getting a little sore sitting up on that big wing. I like playing this thing standing up more. Plate reverb style. Easy. Oh. Where are my lower arm protection thing devices? Give me a second here, folks. No, that's just various medications, which Charles didn't tell me to take any yet tonight, so I'm not allowed to take any, apparently. Charles, wait, you offer the prescriptions. You just tell me the dosage and I'll do it, because we're late in the show and I don't care. Jim Crackcorn, I don't care. Jim Crackcorn and I don't care. Oh, ow, 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 ow. There we go. Because I don't have wristband handy, so we're going for the whole arm sling. No, that hurt. Oh, you want to break 104.9? I ain't doing that for free. No way, Charles, that hurt. I won't be hearing nothing the rest of the night. I'll be, what are they saying on the post-show hang? I can't hear. Even more. Position. What's that? Oh, that's a big... Those are 2! I can't. Can't... Oh, no. That's what happened last time. It's 2 stuck together. Or, yeah, that's what I thought. Ha, ha, ha. Oh. That's cherry. Forgot. I'm not the biggest cherry fan. But I'm willing to. I don't know what that means. Easy, Trev. See what's left in the bag. Because that feels like a damn full bag, Charles. I don't think we need to go for a personal best all of a sudden. Oh, yeah, there's like, at least, like, another, I don't know, like a lot. So, no. That would take a considerable direct donation through the virtual tip jar for that to happen. Not to say I'm not above bribery. Once again, bills to pay. I know what Matt would do, Steve. Ooh. Thanks, Munch. Hey, Blue Marks? I don't know. Well, we can't play that song. Oh. Thanks, Mark. I didn't even pay Mark to say that, Charles. Of course, he's probably high anyway, so does he know, right? And last request before we call it a night. We got a couple demos coming out this week. Acoustic guitars. What? Fella shot some acoustic demos today. Not that one? Well, we need some more chorus. Made some delays. Yeah. Just pretty tasty way to play this. Don't remember the second chord, but we got. Should be there. In G. For her pleasure. Yep. Turn those back there. Reasonable levels. There we go. Little devil. Come on, little devil. Yeah, that's it. Come on, little devil. Alright, there we go, folks. Another episode of Canucks with Guitars, basically in the bankaphone. Thankaphone. I want to thank everybody that came and checked out the show tonight. That was mighty nice. We just went 36 to 37 people watching. Like someone just showed up for the end. Always the case. And, yeah. So there we go. We got some demos of some acoustic-shaped objects coming out this week. I got distracted by a bug on the floor earlier. Don't know where he went. That's fine. No, hopefully I don't step on you, little fella. Don't be walking in the walking areas too much. Because I don't see too well, and it's not too bright in here. So there's that. More than welcome, Steve. What else we got coming up? That's it. Oh, we're doing a community hang this Sunday. Haven't done one of them in ages. So if you want to take part, we still have a couple of slots available. If you would like to take part, hit me up before Sunday. You're more than welcome, Tommy. It's always good to see you. And as always, hold those doors open. Let Marcel in ahead. Fuck yes. Fucking Montreal traffic from the South Shore. Yes, let Marcel in ahead in traffic, for fuck's sakes. I think Toronto's got bad traffic. Ooh, boy. You haven't been to Montreal. Always construction. Never ends. Never ends. Sometimes they say it'll end, but it never ends. So there's that. Alright. Always live, Marcel. Always. Every Sunday, 8 p.m. Every Monday, 8 p.m. So the community hang, which is just like group hang. Group show, Marcel. So yeah, there we go. And be good to each other. Hold those doors open. Doug's wife's real. And I don't know. How about not litter?